Hello everyone and welcome to this channel. In this video, I'm going to be talking about popular Yoruba actress Ronke Odusanya, who you might know as Flakky Ididowo. This curvaceous woman was born on the 3rd of May. She is from Ogun State. Now, her parents separated when she was a child, but she said she grew up in a Christian home and she had an amazing childhood. So basically, the fact that her parents split up while she was a child did not really affect her growing up, which is really cool. Anyways, when she decided that she wanted to be an actress, shortly after she graduated from secondary school, her father opposed to that idea vehemently and said, babe, no, you cannot be an actress. However, her mom always has been in support. Her dad too had to come around to support her when he realized how successful she has become in the field. And I mean, she is one of the most amazing Yoruba actresses that we have. Before we continue talking about her education, let me just mention that this woman started acting at the tender age of 16 after she graduated from secondary school. Now, for her secondary education, she attended the Federal Government Girls College, Akure. For her tertiary education, however, she studied mass communication at the Olabisi Onabanjo University, Ago Iwoye. For her primary education, she attended the St. Benedict's Nursery and Primary School. So, let's talk about her acting, then we will go on to talk about her relationship and also how she makes money in the industry. You know that almost every of our actress is a millionaire, a billionaire in their own right, but also some of them make their money outside of acting. So we're going to talk about that and her luxurious lifestyle. But let's continue talking about her journey into the movie industry. Like I mentioned, right after secondary school, Flakky Ididowo decided that she wanted to act. She had a passion for acting, and so she got into it. However, it wasn't until 2006 that she became a big name in the industry when she featured in Faithia Balogun's movie titled Flakky. That is what gave her prominence. Then she decided to enroll in the theater group called Awara Keri Keri that was headed at that time by Adebayo Salami, who we all know as Oga Bello. She featured in their movie titled Keri Keri. Then in 2008, she got a role as Becky in Funke Akindele's movie Jennifer, and that just sealed her space in the Nollywood industry. She just made a name for herself big time, and since then, Flakky how am I calling her Flakky now? Flakky Ididowo. That was the movie that gave her prominence, right? When she featured in Faithia Balogun's movie, yes, titled Flakky, where she got the name Flakky Ididowo. Anyways, her name is Ronke Odusanya. Don't get that confused. Well, since then, Ronke Odusanya has featured in over 100 movies. She has directed some. She has produced a few of her own. She's also a script writer. Now, Ronke Odusanya is doing something that a lot of Yoruba actresses have started doing, which is crossing over to the English Nollywood industry, because of course these guys have good, spoken English, so they've decided that they needed to make money on both ends, which is a very good move in my opinion. Ronke Odusanya has featured in some movies, including Introducing the Kujus and also the sequel of Introducing the Kujus that we are yet to see. It's going to be out in cinemas. So if you are Ronke Odusanya lover, look forward to seeing the movie ITK, the sequel, when it comes out in cinemas close to you. Anyways, let's continue talking about Ronke Odusanya's acting career. She's won several awards also in the Nollywood industry. But let's take a pause from there and talk about her relationship now. Like every other celebrity, their relationship is something that a lot of Nigerians, a lot of social media users are quite interested in, and Ronke Odusanya is no exception. But the thing with her is a lot of people believe that she dates down and she does not really rate, when it comes to relationship. That's because of the kind of person she's dated in time past. Anyway, she has a child, Fumi. She first got together with Wasiu Pasuma Alabi, and people were like, what is wrong with you? Why do you think it's okay to date Wasiu, Pasuma Alabi, yes? But that one happened and it ended quite badly. Both of them threw shades at each other, and then she went ahead to date Jago, Said Olariwaju Said, who would know as Jago, and people were like, what is wrong with you? How do you go from one to another? Like, what are you looking for? But with Jago, she has a child, and that became even a problem because this guy said that they wanted to split, and then it became a custody issue. They went to court, they dragged themselves in court. In fact, Ronke Odusanya was in a lot of social media brouhaha that period. Social media people fed off that news because it was reported that Flakky was trying to just take all of Jago's money. Right, Jago's money. I call him I don't know why I pronounce his name Jago. Jago's money, and his mother had to interfere. Like, this boy has sold everything he has. He's bought you vehicles. You say you want the state-of-the-art production company, production studio. He can't afford that yet, and you want him to, give you everything he owns. That's not going to happen, not while I'm alive. And so she was the one that entered the relationship. So they took themselves to court. She found herself an SAN for a lawyer, and Jago requested for DNA. It was quite messy. At the end of the day, Jago had to come and apologize to Ronke Odusanya and said, babe, I beg, let me get picking. I was just trying to help myself also. Let's just put this behind us. And when I'm talking now, the court actually had to declare Jago wanted because the DNA requested, it never presented himself. They postponed the case, they adjourned the case for several months. That never happened, and so the court had to say, Jago, we are going to declare you wanted. I mean, it's just been messy. But regardless of all of this trauma that our relationship has, given her, Ronke Odusanya said, it does not take away from the fact that she's a brilliant actor. Everybody knows that concerning her, and she delivers, effectively anything she wants to do. Anyways, guys, that's how I'll be ending the story concerning Ronke Odusanya. But if you're wondering, yes, she has a production studio, a production company. She produces her own movies. She's a brand ambassador for some other brands and a brand influencer for a lot more brands, home and abroad. Anyways, let me know what you think in the comment section. Please let me know which Ronke Odusanya movie is your favorite. Where did you see her act like, okay, this is when I fell in love with Flakky Ididowo. For me, Becky in Jennifer. Anyways, let me know in the comment section which one it is for you. Subscribe to this channel if you're yet to do that. Also in the comment section, don't forget, leave a comment or two. Share this video with everyone around you. I will definitely see you in the next one. Bye, guys.